Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to your tarot reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant, also known as the Love Seer. So please check out my new second channel. That is where I have been uploading all of the love readings as well as the zodiac sign readings. So let's go ahead and get started on your message. Holy Spirit, thank you for guiding us. What is the message for someone out there? You do have the Page of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. Oh, is there someone who you're crushing on? I feel like you have a romantic interest. All right, tell us more about this message. All right, you have the Wheel of Fortune that's here. All right, so let's start with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is admiration. Many times when you have an interest in a person, place, or thing, the Page of Cups will show up to pretty much represent that interest that you have in someone. Yeah, you have a crush. You have a love interest. The Page of Cups, you are admiring someone, you're interested in someone. Let's see here. You have the World card that's here. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Have the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and you're also thinking about a way to pursue this person. Like, how are you going to approach this person is what you've been thinking about. So in clarity of the Page of Cups, you have the Lovers, and the Lovers is all about, the Lovers is a choice between two people, two things. The Lovers could also represent a soulmate connection. So perhaps you are feeling some sort of, spiritual connection to this person. Excuse me. And then you have the World card. The World card is a successful completion. I actually want us to clarify the World card here. Clarify the World card. It could mean that you're about to start a chapter. You're about to start a new chapter with this person. You have the Four of Wands. Yeah. So the World card is a successful completion. And then, of course, you have the Four of Wands that's here. The Four of Wands is a big commitment card. It's a happy union. The Four of Wands also represents redemption. So, yeah, you're pretty much going to start something new with this person. This is a new love interest that has entered your life, and you are all about them. You're admiring them. Now, I do see here with the Seven of Cups, you're weighing your options, which is really what the Seven of Cups represents. Weighing your options, doing a lot of thinking, and trying to figure out how you're going to pursue this person. How are you going to approach them? Now, it looks like you're going to approach this person as the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is a swift action taker. This is someone who doesn't waste any time. It's almost as if you're saying to yourself, when I see this person again, I'm going to pursue them. I'm going to take that leap of faith. So, you're not going to shy away from this person. You're not going to waste time either. You're going to seize that opportunity the next time you see them. Clarify the Queen of Cups. You have the Four of Swords that's here. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands that's here. Clarify the Queen of Cups. I feel like I'm picking up on and I felt this before the cards, before the Queen of Cups even, came out. I do feel like I'm picking up on a woman who is very interested in a man. Like, this message is about a woman who is, who has received, new love, okay? She's about to start, or she has started a new chapter with a new love interest, and, she's thinking a whole lot about him. So, of course, here she is as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very loving. It is a romance energy. You'll always see the Queen of Cups extending her cup of love. So it looks like she is open to giving and receiving love. The Queen of Cups is also, very compassionate, very in tune with her feelings and emotions. And, you know, she's been doing a whole lot of thinking here with the Four of Swords, because the Four of Swords is actually overthinking, you know, doing too much thinking, maybe even feeling a bit restless because of the overthinking. I feel like there is a strong physical attraction that she has to this man, hence the Ace of Wands that's here. She might find him to be very handsome, sexy, gorgeous, hot, you know. There's that flame there, that spark between the two of them. The Ace of Wands represents a passionate new beginning. And then you have the Sun card that's here. So the Sun card is light. It could also represent love, healing, you know, illumination, transparency, awakenings. Perhaps this love is going to be a healing love. Let's see here. What was that? Yeah, this love is going to be a healing love. You have the Fool card that's here. She's going to be healed enough to take this leap of faith in love. The Fool card is all about taking risks. Tell us more about this Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a karmic wheel. It says you either have fortune on your side or you have misfortune. It just depends on what happens in the past. I do feel like she wasn't the most lucky in the past when it came to love. I feel like in the past, perhaps there were some karmic experiences, like karmic lessons that she had to learn. I do see the past person who she was with was quite troublesome, brought her a lot of, conflict. The Strength card is all about overcoming, you know, difficulties. Of course, it can represent bravery and courage, but I do feel like the last partner who she was with, you know, from her past, put her through great difficulties. Hence the Five of Wands representing conflict and drama and chaos. Wow. I feel like there's some sort of, you know, misfortune there in love that she had to go through. But I do feel like now that she has come out of that conflict and perhaps learned some valuable, you know, lessons, the wheel, the table is now turning in her favor. And she's finally receiving a more positive love. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Swords is here. Oh my gosh, I'm already feeling his energy. Now, she may be surprised to find out that this man is just as interested in her as she is interested in him. He's going crazy. Like, why do I, almost like my head started spinning a little bit. I think someone here is like high on love, like a love drug, you know? Someone here is, their head is spinning, and this is the masculine that I'm picking up on. This man really, really likes her. But, you know, she's going to be pleasantly surprised once she sees that he does like her as much as she likes him. The Two of Swords, I feel like she doesn't know much about this man yet. The Two of Swords is like, you know, sort of torn, you know, calling a truce. See how the woman's sitting there with her arms crossed and then like the blindfold on her? She doesn't know what to do. Maybe it could be that she's not sure how he feels about her. She doesn't know, but he does like her is what I heard. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. She's a little bit pessimistic, a little bit doubtful with this Five of Pentacles here. Could it be that maybe, maybe there's a difference between the two of them? That's another thing that I can see here. The Five of Pentacles, though, it is pessimism. She's thinking very negatively. You have the Ten of Cups that's here. Here for the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is that happily ever after. What she doesn't realize is the two of them would most likely get a Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles, which is a massive deal. I mean, the Ten of Cups rarely ever comes out. And if it does show up in your spread, you're very blessed. The Ten of Cups is that happily ever after, that fairy tale ending, the kind of happiness that money doesn't buy. And then the Ten of Pentacles, that's that long-term security and stability, things like generational wealth, business empires. The both of them get both. You both get the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is a connection that has great potential. So there's no reason to be doubtful. There's no reason to be insecure. What should she know about him? What should she know about him? I see why she's a bit Ace of Swords. There's something quite impressive about this man. Like, I almost feel like he's some sort of I feel like he's leading. I feel like he's leading some sort of industry or trade. I'm seeing something about his work. He's leading some sort of industry or trade, which means he's really good at a particular industry or trade to the point where he's leading it. Maybe he's some sort of mogul, tycoon. Maybe he even is into a bit of entrepreneurship, investments. There's this massive achievement that's connected to this man, and maybe that's why she's kind of, yeah, the High Priestess is here. I'm feeling his energy very, very well. Two of Cups. He definitely has built a name for himself. But despite all of those, you know, material achievements, on a spiritual level, the two of them are connected. So it doesn't matter if the two of them do have their differences. It doesn't matter, because on a spiritual level, they have so much in common. They may come from different backgrounds, different walks of life, but on a soul level, they're connected. They're each other's match. The Two of Cups is even here. The Two of Cups is a huge soulmate connection. It's a union card. The soulmates come together. And in a way, do you see how one soulmate is standing on the sand, the other soulmate standing, you know, on the wave, like the water, right? I feel like in a way the two of you, maybe even the two of you maybe come from different backgrounds, walks of life, maybe even different countries. Very interesting. Different countries, something like that. But those are all just you know, like when I say physical, I mean like physical realm. Those are like physical differences. But on a spiritual level, you guys have a lot in common. This person, I feel like the masculine is very familiar with the feminine. Even though it's their first time meeting each other, he is familiar with her. And it's like a soul recognition. Whereas much as this is, you know, the first time, you know, you guys are meeting for the first time, I feel like perhaps even the two of you have had past lives together, which is why the moment he saw her, he felt like he had known her from somewhere. There's that soul recognition, that familiarity. The Ace of Swords, yeah, it's like he's saying, I know her, I know who she is. And he already feels so deeply about her, even though this is a new connection. He already feels so strong about her. There has to be some sort of past life soulmate connection going on here. It's like he's so certain about who she is. Hence the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords represents the truth, clarity, and confirmation. He pretty much feels like he knows her already on a spiritual level, though. The High Priestess represents spirituality, being intuitive. He already feels so strongly about her. Oh my gosh. What else should she know about him? So he does have a spiritual side to him. He's using discernment. And he knows that there's something special there between the two of you. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, and then you have the Hangman. We're definitely going to continue this reading in part 2. But let me just tell you what I'm seeing here. The Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior. That wounded warrior energy, someone who's facing challenges. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles. I see him taking a leap of faith. He's going to initiate something, and he's hoping that she doesn't find him strange. There's something he's going to do here, which I don't find strange. I do see what he's going to do. as much as the two of them are, you know, newly meeting each other, the two of them are, you know, they don't know each other, but they do on a spiritual level. There's a move that he's going to make. There's something he's going to do. Because to him, he's like, I can't let this go. I can't let this woman go. I want to see her again. I don't want it to just end here. And he's hoping that she doesn't find it strange. She doesn't find him strange, you know, I'm just not, you know, I'm just meeting this man and he's already going out of his way, you know, to have something with me. He's already going out of his way to connect with me. You know, there's something there that I see him doing. And I hope he's hoping that she will perceive it, you know, the right way, right? That she'll be open-hearted to really understand why he's doing it. We're going to continue this reading in part 2, and we're going to uncover more about this man as well as this woman, what the two of them should know about each other, and what's going to happen next. What does the future hold for these two people? This is beautiful. If you're interested in watching part 2, check out the description box. I will put the link to part 2 in the description box. I will also put the link to part 2 in the comment section, so I'll pin it in the comment section. Take care, my beautiful people. Also, if you're interested in connecting with me more, you're always welcome to visit my website and book a private reading if you're interested. Take care, my beautiful people. See you in part 2.